For me, stewardship is first and foremost a matter of personal spiritual obedience and discipline.
I do believe that God has bestowed on me and on the other members of the St. Columba community many gifts, many blessings, and that we're called to share those blessings with one another.
I didn't always think that way. It was more, gee, what am I giving for? Is this really a cost-effective way of donating?
Understanding that God created us and everything that we have is a gift from God.
Now, how am I going to use it?
When I'm giving of treasure as opposed to just time and talent, that is even more difficult. There's a certain level of faith that's required to trust that God will indeed provide.
When I first started coming, the basket would go by and I would put in whatever I would put in, but I didn't really feel like I had much of a place in the community. I felt like I was a visitor.
We don't just go to church here. We want to be parishioners here.
It's the difference between being a renter and a purchaser.
And not just giving in the basket, but pledging.
So then we can plan for how we wish to use that money to do God's work in the world.
And so I took what I was putting in the basket on a monthly basis and I turned that into a paper pledge, and then I started cutting a check. And then over time I began to realize that I really felt like I had come across something really, really special and something really important in my life that left me feeling more calm, more balanced, and more peaceful throughout the course of the week. With pledging, I find that I'm here more, and it's for my benefit. You know, the return on my investment here has been incalculable, literally and figuratively.